had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. Do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African or they could.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. On the return is Chase Brown. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. 24-yard line.
On the couch at your mama house. I don't rap up a loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net, but I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he leaves shown off the sideline.
To the 28-yard line. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. Looking underneath for Achane. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving to his right. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. Set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Out to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door,
with the second-round pick in the April draft. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. Able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Milroe from his own end zone. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down to number 23.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third, they need 8.
Go, Street. I got him. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. And he is out of bounds. The mark just shy of the 20. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Milroe throwing on second down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Seattle.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he will not be able to turn up field. He'll drop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And he is gonna go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
1979 Broncos. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
The slot man in motion right. Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go Street. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
One a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. George Pickens. A down rat. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Red. Deputy Lions.
They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back at the 17-yard line.
19 Lions. 18 Rebels. 18 Rebels.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. Coming up.
And it's third down.
70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Milroe on third down. And that is incomplete.
And here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
18, Mustang 19.
Here we go. Fourth down. It's Milroe. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They convert with a gain of 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
alert. League alert. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw again is Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot 6. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Milroe going to throw it again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Check. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Ready. Bronco leading.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Loss of 11. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Rams 34 yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Check. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. On the run to the right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Trap 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken around the 11th. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That finds Nacua along the sideline.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
A run up the middle with Achane, and he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Trying to get away, but he will not They finally run him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Come on, Achane. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike Wiestab is saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Warriors 70, Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
60 Bison. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Quick hitting slant there. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, set. Past the 60.
And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Jalen Thompson up from the safety spot to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now it's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Rolling right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Okay, quick. Ready. 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. Check back. Check back. 60 Eagles. Ready.
We'll try and throw for it with Milroe. He's going to look deep, going to cut, and he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. And I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with him. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Slot man in motion right. Now Milroe on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
Jalen Milroe safe. It's 2nd down.
Now Milroe, this is a designed run, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Buffalo 18.
Tight end motioning left. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Top 60. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert. Say, hey. 18 Pioneer.
Now Milroe. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
for a field goal, they'll go for it here on 4th down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Rams first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
First down.
He'll go right back to Laporta. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Seahawks 13.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all on anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Hot 70. Hot 70. Warriors 7. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Outright Smith-Njigba has it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Send a man in motion right. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The Rams take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. And it's only me. Wait till I. Give me a D.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Take over.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Nick Emanwori on the coverage.
At the 60, at the 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Okay, ready?
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Check back. Rig alert. Panther 11. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bobcats.
Man in motion, heading left. Here's Milroe to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolf. Warrior 70.
Throwing is Milroe. Connects with Puff on the slant. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. Ready.
Milroe. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
19,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Let's go, Buffalo 18. Wrap up Mustang 19. Check, Panther.
Now it's H.A. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Life that slows you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up, like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have.
Here comes 2nd down. H.A. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They'll run. And here comes the whistle and a timeout. 7 seconds to go. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game.
A 47-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Mustang 19. Pat. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check match. Check match. 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game...
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
That's so typical. Body overdoing it.